Hello guys.
How you
Hello
doing, my
guys.
boys? Give me a sec to share notification so that people can join. Then we'll do stuff. Pum 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 pum. Let's see. Yo, Manpreet, how you doing, Broly? Yo, guys. How you doing, my boys? Okay, so what I did is I created a new channel in my Discord where you can leave your IGN with questions about how to spend your crystals during the anniversary, and I'll do my best to give you the proper advice. Yeah, that's something. Hello, yo, Hugo, Darkslayer, Virgil, yo, boys. Okay, so there's quite a few stuff I want to do. I released a video about covering every single deal that we have in the shopping game and web shop as well. So if you have questions about which deal is the best for you, you should probably go ahead and check that video up. But generally, this is amazing. Everyone should buy that. This is really good. Crystal deals in general, really good. This is really good. The web shop, 365 days purchase for tier 4 materials is amazing. Yo, cheesy boy. Yo. So yeah, there are some good stuff. Let me quickly take a look at chat. How are you doing on this Friday, Mr. Koth? Hey, I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad, actually. I haven't wailed yet, but we'll probably do something. So what do you want to do first, guys? Should we go ahead and test out new Sentry uniform before we get more people asking for help, because I'm guessing that I'll be swarmed pretty fast. So Manpreet says, I simply started day 1 today and I choose Venom tier 4 compared to Thor, and I choose Bullseye because for timeline quest. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Like Venom, probably I did make a tier 4 selector video, and I do think that two best options are Hulk and Thor, followed by Venom. So Venom, Hulk, and Thor are the best options in my opinion as well. So okay, let's grab Sentry's uniform. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Boom. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. Boom. Bam. There we go. So we're going to need to upgrade this uniform so it's a fair comparison compared to the other one. Okay, Carnage. We need to fuse some materials. Auto combine. So we're going to need two of these, right? Yeah, we're going to need two of these. And we're going to need 4 of these. And we are going to need 6 of these for full uniform upgrade. We're going to need 8 of these. And 10 of these. Damn, uniform upgrading is really expensive worldwide. You shouldn't do this as a free-to-play player, but yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade the Sentry's uniform, and then we'll take him out for a spin. Mallory broke streams again. No, Hugo, he fell off. What do you mean I broke streams? Is there a problem with the stream? Yo, Zacharias, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hugo says, Adam Warlock is a good purchase to make, slowly making my account PvP oriented. I wouldn't really use resources to buy and build Adam Warlock. I do think that he fell off. These are some decent options, Carnage and Venom so far. We'll see what the rest of the options are. Thanos, that's a good option as well. So far, 3 out of 3 good options, but I'm guessing we're about to see some garbage options, right? Let's see. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, Iceman. Oh, Iceman. Imagine buying this uniform. Holy moly. Okay, is the final uniform garbage as well? Let's see. Let's see. Come on, give me something good. Oh, it's Vanvo. Well, Vanvo is actually pretty used in the recent uniforms, so it's like whatever. So let's now change his stats. So his stats look like this. Oof. This needs help. This needs help. So let's change his stats. First things first, let's go ahead and change this to energy attack. So we're going to auto change energy attack, and we're going to go for at least 555 plus. Boom. And let's do auto repeat while I read the chat. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Mallory just spent 50 million gold. Ban everyone who's spamming whale emojis. Mods, ban them. Zachary says, I have a question. Malk, I'm stuck in between Hulk and Venom for tier 4. Hulk and Venom. Well, it's depending. Look at like this. Like, Venom is way better in World Boss Legend than Hulk. Like, way better. But Hulk can be used in ABX and ABL as well. So, whichever of those you prefer. Here we're going to go for... Would we go for probably attack speed, right? Yeah, to cap out attack speed. Yep. Let's go ahead and go for attack speed here. Attack speed, and we're going to go... Let's go like this, for example. Boom. Lucifer says, Sentry now rivals Null, but in a different way. Null has better survivability, Sentry has better damage and stun locking ability. That's good, that's good. Hello people, happy 10th anniversary. Happy 10th anniversary, Carnage. Happy 10th anniversary. Boom. Okay, so that's that. And here we're obviously going to go for like all basic attacks. So we're going to go either this or this, and let's go for like some high amount. Let's go for like this or like this. Boom. Try the new camera mode option in game? Sure, I will. Hello Mal, it's been a long time, man. Yeah, it really was. This is Kitu. Hey man. Zachary says, I mostly play World Boss Legend, but I think I'm fine how my Hulk performs in ABX ABL. I could just grind him to tier 4 manually. Yes, you can. And also, there has been a data mine in the, what's it called? The Thanos Vips website. And for the mid-month, we're getting Taskmaster with a new uniform. We're getting new uniform for Winter Soldier. And we're getting a new uniform for Ghost. That means that maybe now Winter Soldier is probably the best combat character to build in the game, just because as Winter Soldier you can buy his most recent uniform that is like a month old, where he is a villain, and use him in ABX ABL in this uniform. And once you buy his newest uniform, which will be released in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you can use him as a hero for probably world boss pushing. So we might be looking, or wait, he is a combat villain in this uniform. I'm not sure if he will remain a combat hero or will he remain a speed hero in the newest uniform. We'll have to wait and see, but flexibility of him being able to be a hero and a villain as a combat, and him also being really good and close to Hulk in ABX and ABL in this uniform, and being better at World Boss Legend, it might seem that Winter Soldier might be not the number one pick. Not the number one, but like in the top 5 picks for new players, but we will know that in like few... we'll know that like in few weeks. Let's see what else. Lucifer says, sadly, Sentry isn't quite good enough to replace Nahlas. They didn't buff his survivability enough, but he's good enough to be on par with him. That's good. Not to jump ahead, but has anyone tried Yelena? Is she good? I do not even have her at tier 3. I got stuck at 50% potential. I thought they dropped it all of the Thunderbolts. No, they're missing Taskmaster, Winter Soldier, and Ghost. Sentry and all good options for 5 and 6 star artifacts. I have Wolvie, Carnage, and Hell artifacts at 4 stars. Yeah, they're good. They're good. There are like objectively there are better artifacts like Magic's artifact, for example, or like any of the supports artifacts like Nick Fury, like Dazzler, but they are specific, and they're specific for a few game modes. Depends on what you want, but yeah, the artifacts really increase Null's power. Salem, yo. Cream says, hey, should I get Beast uniform for Titan Hulk? Beast uniform? Beast uniform gives 40% health bonus, but I don't know if any new uni for him will come out or not. Beast oh, you mean like the uniform option? The uni option for Hulk. I don't think I have him, but I didn't really focus on buying all the uniforms. Beast, no. So what do you mean Beast uniform? Which gives 40% bonus for Titan Hulk. I'm not sure what you mean, actually. Also, sadly, they removed Sentry's native guard-break immunities and stuck with super guard-break immunity on his second skill the way they did to Null. Damn, that's good. Who did you get from 6-star Thunderbolt chest? I got Ghost. Which characters are good with energy CTP? Like, majority of the characters that are proc-friendly can be played with an energy. It's just the overall value of energy and destruction is quite lower than a rage. So yeah. Who to choose from tier 3? I'm new. For tier 3 selector, I would probably choose Dark Gwenpool. She's, especially if you're a free-to-play player, buy her uniform, choose her from tier 3. You can give her, if you get it, a rage, or you can maybe give her a proc or an energy, which you can now get for free by just buying Hela's uniform, and you'll perform just fine. Nightcrawler is gold. Oh, the Beast Uni Blue X-Men character. Oh, you mean I wouldn't really buy Beast's uniform, honestly, unless it's with gold. What uniforms are currently with gold? Let me see. If we go to all the uniforms and then select them by price, like this. Where are the gold uniforms? Oh, there we are. Yeah, you can just buy this, like, it's whatever. Why not? It's an upgrade, so I'm going to... But this, I really wouldn't buy any of these uniforms. Just get the gold ones. Is there anything good here to buy that I do not have, like Agent 13? Sure. Let's waste some gold, chat. Let's waste some gold. Then I have Have better uniform, have better, better. Angel, black bolt, black cat. Sure. Boom. Black Panther. Well, he's trash, but sure, we'll buy the Civil War uniform. Was this Black Widow? Yeah, whatever. Blade, sure. Probably pick up Blade's newest uniform, honestly. Then from here, like, what is this? Oh, this is a Mockingbird. Okay, sure. Like, none of these uniforms is actually going to do much for you. Realistically, the only good uniform here that you have any value from is Hela. And there are like few others, like, let me see. So like maybe, yeah, I don't see. Well, these are, yeah, nothing special here, boys. Honestly, nothing special. Like Vulture is okay. It's his latest uniform. There we go. Then, like, I don't know, Yondu, a better yellow jacket, Winter Soldier. Like, everything here is just meh. So, yeah. Save your gold. Yo, Jorim, how you doing? Coulson unit is good, it gives extra support, that's true. Nightcrawler, for F's sake! What would be a good support for Titan Hulk? Sif is a good leadership for Hulk, but I don't know what support to use. You can just use Hulk's leadership and then play him with any double supports that give supports for villains, like increased damage dealt to villains and heroes like Taskmaster, like Valkyrie, like Shuri, like Mysterio, like if you have his seasonal uniform, then also you can use Sif, you can use Red Goblin. There are way better way too much uniforms to list them all. I can't write in the account review page. That's because I paused the account review page because I opened a new new thread in Discord, which is 10-year crystal advice, where you can post your accounts. Maybe I should rename it account 10 years. But I'm not doing account reviews, but rather only giving you advice on how to spend your crystals during advice. Fine, Miss Hulk Uni option. Oh, yeah. You're right, Virgil. Sorry. Let's pick up that uniform. Nightcrawler. Yeah. Where's the Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler. There he is. Oh yeah, Nightcrawler. There we go. Now we have Dodge with Hulk as well. Boom. Malekith. Sure, we can buy him. But these are like just really whatever. Boom. So guys, if you need help on how to spend your crystals during anniversary, just join the Discord and post it in the chat about post it in the Discord section, account 10 years review, where I will just give you advice. Take a look at your account. I won't review it fully, and give you advice on how to spend your crystals. But you do have to write an extensive review. You have to say, or message, you have to say how many crystals you have and what are your plans, and then I'll tell you if those are good or not. Malkut, please check Discord. Sorry to ping you, but I want to hear from you. I have 19% Pierce on cards, they only buy Tony Stark stars and nothing else. So with 10k crystals, should they risk gambling or buy emblem pack or buy any certain deluxe pack or any more legendary battles? Or just keep playing normally as I wouldn't do bingo Black Friday, blah blah blah. Okay, so what you need to do is just leave your... There we go, Muna's Maestro. And now I'll just go ahead and do it one by one. But first, let's, while we wait for some people to write their messages, because I will be reviewing everything, let's test how good Sentry is in timeline battles. So let's go ahead and use, like, what team are we going to use? Are we going to use, like, in PvP, let's use, we won't use any other DPSs, so let's use like Sentry and I don't know, Carlson maybe? Yeah, we can use Carlson. And let's see, we'll try to find a null team. Oh, we can't because null is banned. Maybe he isn't banned in platinum. There we go. There we go. Let's see how he performs here. Let's see. Ooh, I have to turn on autoplay. Okay, he obliterated Sentry completely in his old uniform. But now I'm getting debuffed and dying. However, I survived. Okay, this is what matters to me. Okay. It seems that he's way tankier in this uniform. Dude, he's obliterating null. He's obliterating null. I haven't lost a single life. Okay, okay, okay. This seems good. Let's try again. Let's try again against somebody else, like maybe... No, not against him. So there we go. Maybe against this guy. Why did Alex's Sentry lose badly to null then? We'll see, maybe I just got lucky. Let's see. And I don't know what Alex has on his Sentry, but... yeah, I lost. So now I lost. To null. No, I managed to kill null again. And these are the top teams I'm fighting. Sure, I lost to his Sentry, but still. He did manage to beat null, though. He did manage to beat null. Let's try again. Let's try against some people in the Challenger. I don't know if... There we go. This is a full double support null. Let's see how he performs here. So these are the best of the best players in PvP. Let's see, which probably have maxed out team up collections and stuff. So nulls can't get more powerful than this, honestly. And they're using double supports. Okay, I died. Now but he also lost his resurrection. So if I manage to drop his HP, I didn't. I got one shot with his tier 4 skill. But yeah, he's holding off. It's definitely an upgrade. Like, it's definitely an upgrade, even from the limited testing I did. Let's try this guy, maybe. This definitely is an upgrade. Joram says, hello man, who is the best to give my brilliant rage for overall PV advanced? Dr. Strange, Jean, or Luna? Can buy her seasonal uni and can tier 4 one of them as my second tier 4. Well, the most bang for your buck you would get by giving a brilliant rage to Luna, just because she has most world boss stages and most what's it called, alliance battle stages. But my prime candidate for brilliant rage is Doctor Strange, because he is the best PvE character in the game. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much, man. Hey, no problem. No problem. Why is no one reviewing Elena? Probably because there's so much stuff to do currently, and Sentry is way hotter topic than Yelena, honestly. Obviously, bro has like 7 procs. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Do their buffs count? Yeah, they definitely count. Like, look at this HP. So their buffs, like, look at their HP. So I shouldn't play against. So I shouldn't play against challenger teams because they do have buffs for their characters, which aren't applied on my characters. So it's not really a fair comparison. I should stick to the previous leagues, right? So Silver Surfer can't do anything to Sentry. He didn't even manage to damage me. But this might be a problem. Obviously, if I played on manual, this would be way easier to... But yeah. On auto, I do not think this is happening, boys. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe. Like, if I can just use second skill here and kill him. Not now, though. He healed. Damn. So I probably shouldn't play against challenger people because of all their buffs. I think the buffs only apply when they play fights, not when someone fights them. Is he better than the Black Uni? No, he seems to be definitely better than the Black Uni. I don't know. Let's see. Reset happens in like 25 minutes, so we'll test him faster. But like, let's try maybe this guy. No. I need a guy who, like, maybe this guy. Let's see. Boom. There you go. So now you'll see how he performs against his black uniform. Let's see. There we go, 1-on-1. It seems like the black uni can't even manage to attack the new uni. He just appears behind him and spams him to death. Barely any damage taken, yeah. It seems so. It seems that black uniform can't even touch new uniform. So new uniform is way better against than black uniform versus each other. But yeah, look, when I'm not fighting challenger teams, like, their nulls pretty much die instantly. Look at this. I didn't even lose like 50% of HP. So Sentry seems to be climbing the top of the PvP meta. The Light Avenger Sentry, yeah. Seems to be climbing the ladder of his... It's a shame that I cannot test, like, against... Oh, maybe this guy. Yeah, let's try this guy. He has 100% win rate. He has a support for null. The best support for null. So let's try ahead. Let's try this. He took first place 26 times in timeline battle, so let's see. And obviously this is all on autoplay. If you play him on manual, it would be way better, but on autoplay is where majority of people test their characters. So yeah. Black. His Sentry's previous uniform seems to be it seems to be complete garbage compared to this uniform when versing other Sentries. So let's see how do we hold against Naldo. No, we died. But I did lose my debuff cleanse though. Okay. I'm about to get one shot, right? Nope. Damn, he used his tier 4 skill. Damn! That was so close. So he seems to be about... We definitely need to do more precise testing, but he seems to be about as good as Null. About to as good as Null. It doesn't seem that he is a clear winner. That he overthrows Null completely, but this is good for people because now they have an option between Sentry and Null. Which will we pull? Yun is better in every way besides one? Yeah, it seems so. Like, look at this. Like, do you remember, guys, how much Sentry was broken once he got this uniform? And now look what's happening to it. He's being ragdolled left and right by Null, by new Sentry uniform, even by Carnage, honestly. Carnage easily one-shots him if you have a max build, though. Magic can one-shot him. Does seem good, though. And this is with a Conquest, so probably with a Greed he would have been even better. Oh! I died? Sentry was broken without a Uni. Is it time to buy Luna Snow? Yeah. Like, Luna Snow is good. What is happening now? Why am I not able to kill Sentry suddenly? Or maybe because his Sentry has 715,000 HP. There we go. I'm not surviving against his Naldo. Well, this is a Conquest Null. We don't know. We might. Conquest Null does way less damage than Greed Null. So I can easily tank him. Yeah. So I won. I won against a guy who scored first place multiple times. Huh. So this uniform does seem good. It's definitely an upgrade. Like, it's definitely an upgrade. No, I mean, I thought he meant to ask me if it's worth it to buy Luna Snow's uniform. Okay. I would share my code for Agent Training Center, but I already shared it on the Discord and people... It got filled instantly, so yeah. There we go. I'm sending tier 4 materials to my trainees, and then if they complete this, then we'll get even some more rewards. Okay, so shall we start with the account reviews to see if I can advise you to how to spend crystals? Now, first one is from this guy. I have 39k crystals, use 4.5k to get 3 premium cards, bingo currently in first sheet, and Sentry's Uni. Okay, yeah, but I don't have your IGN. I don't know how can I enter your account. So I'm going to skip that unless you edit it with your, you can just edit it and write your IGN so you can check your account. Happy Pro shared, he says, I have around 6k crystals. Okay, so 6k and you'll get at least 10k in the next 10 days by just logging in. So you have like 16,000 crystals, let's say. What can you do with those crystals? Is Luna Snow a good character without a seasonal uniform? No, unfortunately. No, it's not. You should, let's see. So cards are okay, need to fix ignore defense. Okay, swords. Swords are okay. And then uniforms. Let me check your supports. Bam, bam, bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So what I would do if I were you, I would probably not spend that much on uniforms, because if you take a look at your roster, you do already have majority of necessary uniforms for characters. Maybe just like buy Sentry's newest uniform, because I see that he's close to tier 4, so maybe now buy Sentry's newest uniform, that's 1.6k, then let's see if you need, you even have his uniform. So tier 4 Sentry, tier 4 Doctor Strange, tier 4 Dark Gwenpool. Let's see, what else? Yeah, maybe instead of, because you're going to need a universal superhero female, maybe instead of building Captain Marvel, you can buy Scarlet Witch's or Wanda's newest uniform and get her to tier 4, because she is absolutely amazing. So, but apart from that, I wouldn't buy that much uniforms, like maybe Sentry and Wanda, honestly. There's no reason to buy like Winter Soldier's uniform, because you have Hulk. You already have everything you need here. So I would use like buy Sentry's uniform. I would buy like maybe Wanda's uniform if you plan to tier 4 her, which you should. Wanda is an amazing character. And you are set with your supports, so there's really no reason to buy that. And for the rest of the crystals, you have two choices. You can, so you'll be left with like 12,000 crystals, which allows you to complete 2 bingo boards. Completing 2 bingo boards doesn't give you that much of rewards. It gives you like a CTP selector and a 5-star artifact selector. So what I would do is probably I would spend the rest of your crystals just by gambling. Let me just see. Let me see, how are you with your CTPs? So greed, refinement. Okay, so you're missing quite a few rages, right? Okay, so like this rage should probably go on Jean Grey or Hulk. This rage is fine. You're missing quite a few CTPs. Maybe I would try and gamble away to get some CTPs, so your characters are complete, rather than going for bingo, because bingo does give you just 1 CTP. And then after that we can, or you can probably use the rest. Once you get like 2 or 3 CTPs of rages, use whatever the rest you have on your cards, so you get enough to maybe try and reroll and cap your ignore defense while getting more stats here. I do think that's the best option. I do not think that you should go for bingo with only 6k crystals, or I mean 16k with what you have. Yo, Maxime, how you doing? How you doing? Emil says, I thought about buying the multiverse pack from the Fantastic Four, because there are 2 CTPs which I can choose. Yeah, that's true, but I did like, what you do with your own money is up to you, fully up to you. Like and your crystals. I'm just telling you what the best deal might be. And yeah, multiverse pack from the Franklin pack for this account isn't as bad because you will get more emblems and you will get more 2 CTPs, and I would pick probably rages because you miss rage on him, you miss rage on her, and those 2 rages will carry you a long way. Like, and rest buy uniforms, and whatever you have left is whatever you have left you can just spend on your cards or maybe CTP gamble. I'm okay. What about Elena Belova? I actually am stuck on 50% of her potential, so I cannot review her yet, but in the coming days I will for sure review her. That's actually a smarter choice, yeah, but I cannot see... It is a smarter choice. It's way better to just buy a Franklin pack and get 2 CTPs, but I do not have an insight on what deluxe packs you have and what additional packs you have bought. So unless you write me that in the message, I cannot take account of it. Yo, BG Happy, how you doing? Warsmith says, hi all, what's best season uniform for free to play player? Well, the problem is you cannot get seasonal uniforms without spending money, so yeah. But probably the overall best seasonal uniform is probably Luna Snow. Probably Luna Snow. So let's continue. Then we have Clover's account, but I cannot review it because he didn't leave his IGN. And then we have Muna's Moestro's account, or Moon's account, which we will take account. Let's take a look at that. He did leave a large message, which we will reread again before we take a look at his account. Can Belova be meta for ABX? I doubt it, because her kit seems that she has an iframe ignore, and usually those characters are more suited for PvP. So I'm actually not sure if she'll be able to be an ABX ABL meta. Cheesy boy, they're probably meant for the male seasonals. They're probably also locked behind the seasonal ticket paywall. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're also locked behind the seasonal ticket. But for males, probably the best ones are like Ghost Rider and Coulson. Ghost Rider and Coulson are probably the best male seasonal uniforms. Gambit, maybe. Elena is not AB meta at all. Well, there we go. There we go. When I looked at her kit, she didn't seem like an AB meta, but I didn't want to be arrogant and just say it. So, yo, my boy, what's good? We're doing a 10th year special anniversary live stream where I look at people's accounts and give them advice about how to spend crystals. I'll probably do a general video about how to spend your crystals, because, like, if you're a veteran player, then definitely the best way to spend crystals is just to do bingo, because you do need... Everybody needs 5 and 6 stars artifact selectors, everybody needs mighty and brilliant CTPs, and oh yeah, Yondu is also really good. But he doesn't have as much uses as Coulson. Is the price for the seasonal uniform ticket good? It's okay. It's actually better to buy seasonal uniforms during their events because you get more crystals, but yeah. Oh yeah, Mysterio. No, Mysterio is definitely the best male seasonal uniform. Mysterio is actually meta support for villains. Yeah. Can you check my account, please? I can check everybody's account, but I am not doing reviews about accounts because that would take too long. Instead, I'm doing you join the Discord, there is a special text channel where you can leave your IGN and how many crystals you have and what do you plan to do with them. And then I will review and I will open up your account, take a look at it, and tell you what is the best way for you to spend the account. And everybody can do that. Is the new Sentry stronger than all? We tested it. He doesn't seem to be strictly stronger, but I need to do more extensive testing. He doesn't seem to be strictly stronger than Null, but he does seem to be way closer to Null than before. So it might be the case where he's about as good as Null, or maybe slightly weaker, maybe slightly stronger. I have to test him with Brilliant Conquest and Brilliant Greed and with different supports to see if he can beat Null. Do you think Weapon Hex is still worth her seasonal? And I don't think she was ever that worth it, honestly. She was a niche character from the start. She doesn't have much uses. Like Blast females and Blast males that are heroes do not have that many usages. What's up, Goat? Yo, what's up, Han Warrior? How you doing? I'm doing account reviews. Well, not account reviews, but rather giving advices to players how to spend their crystals. So now we're at Mr. Moon's account. He says that he has 10k crystals. Should he risk gambling or buy emblem pack or any particular deluxe pack or any more legendary battle, or just keep playing normally and do bingo? I don't think using 10k crystals on bingo will get you that far. For bingo to be worth it, I would say that you need to complete. Let me show you. So for bingo, in my opinion, to be worth it, you should probably complete 5 levels. Because by completing, let's say you complete only 2 levels, that costs you 10k crystals on average. You get a single CTP and a single 5-star artifact selector. Would you really pay 10k crystals for 5-star artifact selector and 1 CTP? Regular CTP. These are not reforged. I wouldn't, honestly. But then the next 10 to 15k crystals you spend are way better, because by spending an additional 5k crystals, you get a mighty CTP of your choosing. By spending additional 5k crystals, you get any 6-star selector that you want. And by spending an additional 5k crystals, you get a brilliant CTP of your choosing. So it goes like this, like the first 5k crystals is complete garbage. Then the next 10 to 15k crystals to 20k, these are all really good. These are all really good. Like 5k crystals for Brilliant CTP or 6-star selector, these are really, really good. You can even get, if you spend 25,000 crystals, you can even get sword 6 of the same color of your choosing. So I would probably, if I were to do bingo, I would at least try to have 20k crystals ready. At least, so I get 2 artifacts and a mighty CTP. But optimally, you want to have 25k crystals to get a brilliant CTP. Then sword is like whatever. It's good, definitely it's good, especially if you do not have your swords upgraded. But yeah, these 2 rewards are really premium. Really, really premium. So I cannot wholeheartedly recommend doing bingo to anyone who has less than like 20 to 25k crystals. Alright, I'm gonna go play some Red Dead Redemption 2 and listen in. Thank you. Bingo needs the full 25k to be worth it? Yeah. Yeah. You have 10k extra, so you're missing like 5k. Okay, let me take a look at your account and see what do you have. So your swords, yeah, okay. Your cards, let's see. Boom. So good card set. 16% pierce, that's good. You do need to fix your ignore defense. This is way too low, you need double this amount. You can get some more cooldown as well. So try to fix your ignore defense if that's possible. Let me check your uniforms. So you have Wolvie, you have Doctor Strange and her. Okay. Venom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think you're set with your supports. I wouldn't really spend that much money, that much crystals on your supports. For your DPS characters, it's good that you have him, and him, and him, and her, and him. Maybe consider buying Thor's newest uniform. Maybe consider buying, and I will only give you considerations. So for your uniforms to buy, like Sentry's new uniform seems really good. Thor's newest uniform is really good. It's actually a good upgrade over this uniform, especially because you have tier 4 Thor and try to give him a CTP of Rage. It's actually quite better than this. Then I would probably buy, let me see. You should probably buy, because you do not have Luna's seasonal uniform, I would probably go for Dark Gwenpool's uniform. I don't think that you have her. Let me see. Where's the Gwenpool? Pool of Gwen. Where are you? Am I blind? Did I really miss her? I need to add the search. Is there a search function? No. Did I miss your Gwenpool? Guys, help. Fire Gwen, okay. Where's Gwenpool? Any idea? What is the best team for Venom for World Boss Legend? For Venom, well, any generic 2 supports, like you can use like Sif's leadership and Valkyrie, for example, or Shuri, or Carlson, or pretty much anyone else. Malco, do you think Adam Warlock is worth it? I have 5-star artifact. No, I don't think so. It's not about the artifact, it's about Adam Warlock being not even top 5. Maybe he is top 5, but no, I don't think so. Like, Null is way better, Sentry is way better, even Carnage is way better, Wolverine is way better, and then I even think Magic is better. So there are way better options than building Adam Warlock, honestly. So yeah, Dark Gwenpool is a good choice for you. Who should you pick from Artifact Selector? The artifacts, so no Sentry. You have which Artifact Selector? How many? Is it a 3-star artifact or what else? If it's a 3-star artifact, then it's not that big of a deal. You can pick someone random like Hulk or like Nick Fury if you need more general support value. Didn't think that Carnage is better? Yeah. So in your case, if you do have like 20,000 crystals, I would urge you to try and collect. Thank you so much for subbing, man. I highly appreciate it. I would urge you to try to get at least 5k crystals more, and then forget the uniforms, because uniforms you can buy at any point. Forget the uniforms and just try to complete your bingo. Focus on buying the cheap stuff, so you finish building as many bingo boards as possible, as that will give you the biggest, how should I say, the biggest upgrade for your account, because you'll be getting a brilliant CTP, and in your case I will probably pick 2 rages, a mighty rage and a brilliant rage, because that will set you up for a long time in PV. So I would pick Brilliant Rage and a Mighty CTP of Rage. And for artifacts like the 6-star artifacts and such, I would just take a pick of one of the characters that you're using for PvP. Like if you, for example, at any point decide to build Null, you can maybe pick his 6-star artifact. You know what the good 6-star artifacts are, like the Immortality artifact, the artifacts for your meta characters, like Sentry, like Silver Surfer, like not Silver Surfer, but Null. They're also really good, but however, I wouldn't pick like 6-star artifact for Sentry because you already have like 4-star artifacts, so I think that would be a waste. So all the Immortality artifacts are really good. Support artifacts for certain characters like Nick Fury are really good. For Dazzler, her support artifact is also really good, so yeah. Best team for free-to-play? Well, the best characters for free-to-play are probably like Hulk or Winter Soldier. Then Loki's really good for free-to-plays. Dark Gwenpool is probably the best character you can build for free-to-plays. Captain Marvel is also quite decent. There are some good options now. Honestly, there are some good options. Thor is also really good. Where to buy the seasonal uniform ticket? There we go. Let me show you. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's collect some crystals. Boom, boom, boom. Here. You go here. You go to the 10-year anniversary special, you go to to special deals, and the first deal right here, you can only buy it once. There you go. For $30 you get 1,000 crystals, you get a seasonal uniform ticket, 3 million gold, and some XP chips. And you can use this to buy swap for any seasonal uniform. There you go. Let me go back to Moons' account in case. So tell me, Mr. Moon, are you there? Tell me exactly how many crystals do you have so I can give you a definite advice on what to do with your account. And in the meantime, I'll read the chat. Let's see what says. Daily reset? Yeah. What CTP should you give Spider for the new game mode, region or authority? Spider-Man? Really doesn't matter. He isn't that good, but like probably if they're reforged, maybe region, so you can well use it as with the penetration to interrupt. Well, if you want to check out my account and tell me your opinion on which 5 and 6-star artifact I should select, I would appreciate it. If you can just if you can just write it in the Discord so I do not forget that with your IGN, and I will tell you which 5 and 6 artifacts you can select. We are getting 10k crystals, so is it a good chance to pick up Jean Grey? I do not know until I look at your account. Like, if the only thing you're missing from meta characters is Jean Grey, then obviously it's a good choice. But if you have just started, I do not think that investing every single crystals that they give you for free into Jean Grey is a good idea, because for 10k crystals you can buy every single uniform for your DPS characters and every single uniform that you need for your support characters, and start your account instantly. Yo, MC. I get a free tier for Venom, so I had to create a team for Venom in Roblox Legend. Just use any 2 supports. It will be good. Jean is still not worth 6.6k crystals. For a free-to-play player, buying that 1.8 crystal relay from the store is worth it? Nah. I did a video about all the store deals, so you can go ahead and check that out. And the details description. Seasonal uniform for Luna is good. Yeah, it's one of the best uniforms in the game. I have exactly 10k after today's reset, so you will get an additional 9,000 crystals. So you have 9k crystals more. Can you maybe spend like $30 and get 25 and get to 25k crystals, because you will be getting 9k crystals for free? Because if you can, that will allow you to fully complete the bingo board, which will give you a brilliant CTP, mighty CTP, 2 artifact selectors, and all the bonus rewards. So in that case, if you can spend the money, then this is the best. Just focus on buying stuff that's 250 and less, and buy it every single day, and you will get all of these rewards, which are quite insane. up to level 5. But if you're stuck only on 19,000 crystals, then I do not think it's worth it, because you likely won't even be able to get the 6-star artifact. How do you find the invitation code? You click on the banner in the game. Star Stash is active as well. I was talking about doing bingo on Black Friday. Oh, on Black Friday! But Black Friday is like 6 months from now. Whaler, are you gonna do a Greed versus Conquest of Sentry? Probably later, yeah. Or tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to save for Black Friday, then sure. But by the time Black Friday is available, you'll have even more crystals than you do now. I would probably, Mr. Moon, I would honestly try, if you can, spend like $30 on this game, get to 25,000 crystals and just finish the bingo now. Trust me, you will get an insane boost to your account. Because you realistically do not need that many uniforms. You are covered with your supports. You have enough DPS characters. Maybe like Dark Gwenpool uniform and Sentry uniform, but you can buy those at any point. So I would maybe consider doing it now. If you can. If you cannot get to 25k crystals now, then yeah, I would just wait for Black Friday, and during this I would likely spend like some crystals to get Sentry's uniform, to get the Dark Gwenpool's uniform, and yeah, call it a day. Maybe a few more uniforms here and there. Like if you plan to build Null, it's a good time to buy Null's uniform and then build Sentry and Null for PvP. Yeah, that would be decent. But yeah, that's it. Let's continue with let me see what my quests are today. We have today's gift, which I will claim later on. Let me see the timeline quest. Play timeline quest, guys. We're getting some free. I have to use 100 energy. Sure, let's use 100 energy. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. There we go. Latest unit of Gwenpool is good. Yeah, it's probably the best speed female in the game. Villain, though, in the game, especially for new players. So I can wholeheartedly recommend getting... the Dark Gwenpool's uniform. It's completely insane. It's completely insane. So no emblem pack or deluxe pack or legendary battles? No, I told you, the emblem pack for you is good. It's a good purchase for you. It's really a good purchase. So I would buy an emblem pack, because that gives you 2 CTPs, and you can get 2 CTPs for your characters. Emblem pack is good for you, but I wouldn't really spend on legendary battles if I were you. Oh, okay. Hey, no problem. I'm glad my advice helped you. Boom. Let me just click out my dailies here so we can let the energy regeneration continue. Multiverse Saga, it always does GOAT. Plus tier 4 materials. Let me see what does the Multiverse Saga give you. I know that the rewards are decent. It's 1 CTP probably, if I remember correctly. It's been a year, guys. Don't can I say... oh, these are the plus rewards. So we are getting... when we buy this, we're getting a... yeah, we're getting... it's a 1 CTP and some emblem data. And you get additional mission to farm emblems and the bonus. It's worth it. Honestly, it's worth it. Even with 1 CTP, it's worth it. This craft event. Ready for battle. Let's do this. Boom. If you max your emblems, it's not the saga itself, but the reward slots. Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys enjoying 50 extra inventory slots? That's amazing, though, for me. Let's do quickly this and this. Now we're going to use our tier. Like, look at this. Boom. I did get unlucky, but do you know how good it feels when you get both Soul of the Falcon and Carbonadium? It feels really good. So let's do... give me a sec, guys. Let me just click out all of these dailies, and then we're going to go back to the account reviews. Boom. Boom. And now we're going to craft some comic cards. Boom. Craft like 60 here. Boom. We're going to use those for rerolls. What is the emblem pack that gives you 2 CTPs? It doesn't give you 2, it gives you 1 CTP. It's the Franklin Richards Multiverse Saga pack. It gives you a CTP selector and you can choose any CTP. You can choose any CTP. It's quite good. It also unlocks the new mission where you can farm more emblems, and more emblem data means more tier 3 and tier 4 materials in the long run. So yeah. I wish I counted how many tier 4 materials I got, but I think probably over 1,000. Definitely over 1,000 over the course of a year. Just by clicking the emblem collection data every day. So yeah, it adds up. It adds up. Like, look at this. I didn't buy tier 4 materials at any point, and look how many I have. Because you know, you exchange zombie tokens for one, you exchange Otherworld battle tokens for the second batch of tier 4 materials, you get them sometimes for free from every day from emblem collection, you know, and it really stacks up. It really stacks up. I never bought packs that had these materials, but yeah. It's good. Yo, Malco, check my account, leave it on the Discord. And now arena tokens too, yeah. So this new game mode seems really good. You can grind like 100 tokens each day, and you can buy Soul of the Falcon and Carbonadium for 1.3k tokens. You get 300 each, and you can buy it twice, 2 times. And every 2 weeks you probably get rewards when the reset happens. So, and the higher tier you are, for example, let's say you reach Vibranium and you are in the top 30% of players, you get enough to exchange. With this, you just get enough every 2 weeks to exchange for 300 Soul of the Falcon and Carbonadium. And if you play it 10 times a day, that will give you an additional 1,400 tokens, arena tokens, so you can buy an additional batch of tier 4 materials. So every 2 weeks you can get either 600 Soul of the Falcon or 600 Carbonadium, which is really good. Or you can save up and exchange it for like a CTP. You also buy Team Up Collection chest. How many does it give? This might be good if it gives like 5 to 10. 10 probably. Like 5 is way too low. Oh. Only gives 2 and 3. Oh no, boys. I don't have permission to message in the channel for account review. Yeah, you do. It's account 10-year reviews. Oh, so don't buy this. This is like, wait. Just save for the tier 4 materials. Somebody asked me if I tested Sentry. New versus old uniform, yes, and new uniform seems way better. Malco, check my account. I already answered you. Leave it in the Discord. I can't even set teams for that stupid mode. What do you mean? I don't have that problem. So let's see. What else should I do? Okay, let's continue with the account reviews. So next account review is from Peter96. Let's see. Boom. Let's go. Boom. Free tier for Venom plus Uni feels so good. Yeah. So Peter asked me, want to move to a PvP oriented account. Okay, I have 26k crystals, done the half of the first bingo board, planning on doing bingo till Brilliant CTP and getting all the greeds, greed reforge and give it to Wolven, Mighty Greed to give it to Magic, Brilliant Greed to give it to Null. That's my plan. Then use the 10k crystals check-in event for Multiverse Saga, getting a Rage from the selector and giving it to Venom, and maybe getting Fantastic Four Epic Quest for future value. Okay, let me just tackle that or talk tackle that, not toggle that. I cannot give you advice on future value. I don't know which epic quest will have best future value, so do that on your own risk. But we will discuss everything else. You also say in terms of artifacts, wanting to get 5-star Sentry and 6-star Null and 4-star Magic from the training code artifact selector. Although I'm open to any Perpetuum artifacts you recommend, maybe even getting Magic at a higher level. Any uni recommendations on top, and is always old uni worth buying for PvP. Okay, let me see, because you're transitioning and your questions are generally on your roster. Let me see. What do you have currently? So you're switching to PvP. You should focus on getting as many all basic defenses and max HP as possible while keeping your attacks high. This isn't an optimal PvP set. Like, instead of this card, if you had like Guardians of the Galaxy best story ever card, that would be even better. And instead of this card, if you had like Marvel Zombies card, that would be amazing. So you get double dip in the HP proc, but yeah, just a quick advice. Let me see. So you have no artifact. Yeah, you should probably go for Brilliant Greed on him if you're focusing on PvP accounts. So choosing Brilliant Greed for now is good. You already have a Rage on him. That's good. Mighty CTP of Refinement. Yeah, this is fine. Like, honestly, Carnage to be really good, you need to have max build on him. I wouldn't really recommend getting a Brilliant Refinement over Brilliant Greed just for Carnage, because Null actually stomps with Brilliant Greed. So yeah. One other thing that I need to mention is that you should probably wait before. I know it will take you a couple of days to get that Brilliant Greed, but to finish that bingo board. But in that time, try to follow how good new Sentry is in the uniform, so you know if you should probably give Brilliant Greed to Sentry or Null. From my initial testing, it seems that new Sentry uniform is maybe as good as Null. It doesn't seem to be strictly better, but I need to do more extensive testing later on. Let me see, you wanted to take CTP of Rage for Venom. That's a smart choice. Then Rage on her would be better than Energy, and well, Judgment is good here. Yeah, Judgment is good here. Rage is also really good here. So let me see, Sentry. So yeah, Bingo does seem to be the best option for you. You're absolutely right. Bingo does seem to be the best option for you because you do have a good amount of supports, and you're switching to a PvP oriented account, so this is good. Let me just take a look at something. Okay. Wolverine. I wouldn't really buy Wolverine's old uniform now that you have new. New is almost strictly better in every way. So I would keep it as is. So save crystals on old Wolverine uniform. It's still decent, but yeah. Is By God of Warlock worth it? I wouldn't say so. So let me see. So Brilliant Greed definitely goes on Null or on Sentry, with the other one getting the Mighty that Sentry currently has equipped. So that's settled. Now for a Mighty CTP, you also want to do a Greed for Wolverine. Here is the dilemma I have. I'm thinking maybe, but this is a maybe. Maybe try to get Mighty Insight for Colossus, roll it in the PvP Insight, and you get pierce damage reduction. Wanna play some Marvel Rivals together, Mal? Sure. Yeah, I do. I like Marvel Rivals. Worst case scenario, just keep it in the inventory till you get different results. Yeah, I can do that too. Do you have any insights in the inventory? Because if you have insight on the inventory, one insight in the inventory, maybe you can pick insight instead of rage and just reforge it and reroll it. And then that regular rage you can get from just wait out and for a rage for Venom. But Venom is really good. No, unfortunately, I have one greed. Okay. That I can do insight. I swear I'm gonna be so mad if they replace Luna's seasonal uniform in 2 months. Don't be, because even if she gets replaced, she can easily score maximum scores in ABX and ABL. So even if she gets replaced, you don't care because you get maximum scores, you know? So yeah, can you tell me Venom rotation, or should I use the recommended by the Venom rotation I do is 5. You wait until he slams. You can go and watch my Venom video. There is a detailed rotation there. I have a Venom video uploaded on my channel. Just go to the rotation and check it out. So yeah, Hugo, you can't cover everything with Bingo, but I do still think that Bingo is definitely the best choice for you. As for artifacts, so you do plan to build magic as well. You do plan to build magic as well. 5-star sentry, yeah. Yeah, your plan is good. Your plan is good. So 5-star sentry, 6-star null, and then 4-star magic. That will maximize your PvP performance. You already have 4-star on him. You already have 4-star on him. So yeah, it's a good choice to go for null and sentry artifacts here. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Alright, thank you, Malkut. Hey, I hope I helped you, Hugo. I hope I helped you. These are really hard advices to give. Then we are continuing with the account reviews, or get null and sentry will be unstoppable. Yeah, true. Iceblade says, that's a relief. I had a brief moment of dread after dumping my stockpile into her. Also, Thor and Luna both need judgment, right? No. Vice versa. They both should use a rage. They are really good with rage. Honestly, completely forgot about Insight CTP. You have no idea how much power Insight CTP gives you. Like, you have no idea how much power Insight. It makes your character so much more tanky. Like, where is my Colossus? Colossus. Like, this 20%, this is a mighty CTP. Decrease additional pierce damage received by 20%. That's insane. Like, that's completely insane. It makes your character so much more tanky. Here, maybe I can. Well, I don't know if I can show you because that will be without Colossus's buff. Yeah, I can't show you honestly. But yeah, insight. If you want to focus on PvP, do not sleep on insights. Of course, getting a brilliant for your main damage dealers and mighties for your main damage dealers is way better. But do not sleep on insights. In-game name Cheesy Boy. Can you send me that in a private message so I do not forget? Hey, Dragane. Yes. Oh, Bet, thank you for clarifying. No problem. No problem. I usually play tanks in Marvel Rivals like Magneto, Doctor Strange. So I hope it's how to get trainers. You share your code in the official forums or in Discord channel. You go here to this Agent Training Center, you click it, you go to the banner link, and there you will have your code, which you can copy and share it on Discord channels and or here in the live chat, and then maybe people will add you. See, these are all the rewards you can get. You can get massive amount of rewards here, like absolutely mental. I am already full on my trainees. They aren't logging in. They're a bit slacking, so I'm going to look. They're slacking. Agnikar is playing, and Kirby is a noob is playing. But they're a bit slacking. They should be permanently online. So I hope I will complete every single mission, and they will get good amount of tier 4 rewards. Daryl says, can you check my account if I should create a new account or not? Because I think my account has no direction. I think that every account has direction. Aren't we losing cards in Uru now? From story mode? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We can see. Let's craft it like 20 times and see what we get. Boom! Well, we did get nothing, but... Oh, they didn't remove the type enhancement tickets, huh? Well, that's cool. But yeah, we still get the decent amount of rewards here. Like 750 tier 4 material, tier 3 materials isn't bad at all. Some mythic cards, like Otis Blessings. No, it's about the same. It's about the same. Let me just... let's continue with the account reviews, boys. Next up is Itachi's account. He says, I have 40k crystals, I only have... I go bingo all the way, and a few throws for the cards. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's a good option for you. Probably. If you have... I do think that for majority of players, unless you're a brand new player that spent a lot of money and saved a lot of crystals, I do think that just going straight to bingo is the best option for majority of players, because you do get 3 CTPs and 2 artifact selectors in addition to all the other stuff. So let's see, your cards are good. Yeah, slightly undercapped on ignore defense and cooldown. You probably fixed it on the swords, but cards are overall good. Swords are okay. Let me see your... Oh yeah. Yeah. Mighty, regular, rage. Mighty, no, brilliant energy, that's good. Then mighty rage, regular energy, obelisk. Yeah. So let me see about your supports. Yeah, you have a shit ton of uniforms, man. You have a good amount of uniforms, so I really wouldn't spend much more crystals on uniforms, honestly. So bingo will give you 2 artifact selectors, and you can pick, like, let me see where your Wolverine. You have a 4-star here. That's okay. 4-star is okay on Wolverine. Let me see, Ghost Rider, you have 4-star as well. Sentry, so you can pick, let me see, your Carnage in case you build it. 3-star, that's not good enough, but you don't have him at tier 4. So from your tier 4 characters, the best artifacts, you'll probably get most value from selecting 6-star Null and 5-star Sentry. because they will skyrocket their performance in PvP. You already have like Doctor Strange's artifact, so I really wouldn't pick that. I really wouldn't pick like 5 or 6 star Wolverine. Wanda's artifact is good, but like, yeah, nowhere near as good as Nulls or Sentries. For your support artifacts, you already have like Nick Fury's artifact, that's good. Let me see, what do you have here? So maybe Kalsa's artifact, but yeah, I wouldn't pick that over Null and Sentry. So yeah, pick 2 brilliant CTPs. You should probably go for like maybe Brilliant Greed and Mighty Rage, because then you can give Mighty Greed to your Sentry and use Brilliant Greed on your Null, and then Mighty Rage you can give to like another character that you play in PvP, like maybe Jean Grey or Hulk or Psylocke possibly, or you can go double PvE rages depending on what you want to do with your account. But yeah, this is a decent plan. 40k crystals, you spent 30k on the bingo, you have 10k crystals left. With 30k on the bingo, you'll also get a 6-star sword. You should probably pick the orange sword, because you have 5 out of 6 purple and only 4 out of 6 orange. That will give you the highest boost. For artifacts, I will probably go for Sentry and Null, and for CTPs, I would probably go either Brilliant Greed plus Mighty Rage, or Brilliant Rage plus Mighty Greed, depending on, or double Rage, depending on where you want your account direction to take. For the rest of the crystals, because you have majority of the uniforms, I will just go ahead and gamble some cards to try to fix to get more pierce, more attack, and more ignore defense. Sentry Noon is a upgrade or same? It's an upgrade. How much does the bingo cost? It costs about 5,000 crystals per bingo board, and if you want to grab all the good rewards, you need like 25k crystals. How much crystals do I need to have stockpiled? Like 25k if you want the Brilliant CTP and the Mighty CTP and double artifact selector. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, no problem, man. We will. I'm doing all. Guys. Listen. Just be patient, please, and feel free to share your codes here in the chat. But listen, guys, I'm trying my best. I don't want to rush every single account review and every single advice, because I'll be giving half-ass advice. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for any donations. I'm doing this completely for free for you guys, to help you out. So just be patient. Leave your, well, IGNs and what you have on the Discord, and once I get to you, I will review it. Oh, there we go. There is Mr. Anonymous, or aka Mr. Hacker, in the account reviews. Now, this guy has been a moderator in my channel, and he's been backstabbing me over the past year. Like, multiple times he has been backstabbing me. I've been calling him out to ban people in my chat that are spamming whale emojis or reacting with whale emojis on, well, everything I write, or everything I publish, or every single my video, or in the chat. And I don't know why people call me a whale, because I'm not a whale. So I'm thinking about actually skipping his account. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll just take it out. Iceblitz says, is it still worth it if I won't be able to max it out? I.e., I only have 20k crystals. Is it still worth it to get Reforge and not Braille? You will regret it, Iceblitz. Like, 5k crystals for a Brilliant CTP is an amazing deal. You will regret it if you end the bingo on the Brilliant CTP, because the Brilliant CTP is probably, and 6-star artifact selector are 2 of the best rewards, and this is the reason why you are like doing the bingo for a brilliant CTP. So take Venom or Captain Marvel with the tier 3 ticket. Who did you take with the as a free tier 4 selector? I do that, you got no proof. Ban Virgil. 5k or 50k? 5k, sorry. 5k. Should I give Mighty Energy to Venom? I don't have a rage. No, Venom isn't proc friendly. Just give him a mini rage then. We can only farm 4 fragments now apart from Dimension Mission, but we need 9 fragments to open the chest. That's not true. Look. You can farm any fragment in multiple days. Like fragment 1 you can farm in 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 11-1, 12-2, 9-1, 10-2, and 13-1. Then, for example, fragment 6 you can farm in 6-1, 6-2, 11-2, 12-2, 9-2. Then fragment 8, for example, 7-3, 1-8, 12-1, 12-2, 10-1, 10-2, and so on and so forth. Then, for example, fragment 4, 3-2, 3-3, 11-2. See? You can farm them in multiple ways now. 36k counts as a whale. These, I don't know. I think this is a visual bug, guys. I do not have this many crystals. So yeah, don't hold me accountable for this. This is a visual bug. It actually says this is bad. It actually only says 465 crystals because I'm a poor streamer and nobody donates anything to me. Who's good with energy? Like any character that's proc friendly can use an energy, but from the problem is that most of the meta characters use a rage. Spend 450 crystals? No, I won't. So let me quickly, let's do this. No, let's not do that. Let me quickly go to the bathroom and then I will continue with the account advices for the BRB. Boom. For the anniversary, and we'll do some tests if you need. Boom. Strange is proc friendly, right? No. Beta Ray Bill or Gamora? I would go for Beta Ray Bill. Be right back, guys. Alcott returns. Energy is probably the best CTP for Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, I agree. Boom. Okay, so let's continue with the account reviews. Next up, we have my amazing moderator who doesn't listen to me. He says, currently have 3k plus 10k crystals from checking. We'll have a few more 2 character builds and dailies. Okay, I'm planning to get the Emblem pack, Multiverse Saga pack. Is Multiverse Saga pack 5,000 crystals? How many it is, guys? I bought it when it wasn't available for crystals, so yeah, I can't remember. 520? Okay, so you'll be left with like 7,000 crystals, or let's say 8,000 crystals. I'm planning to get the emblem packet, buy a few units, and spend remaining on cars. Should I change anything among these, and what units should I get? Okay, so if you buy emblem pack, that will leave you with like 8,000 crystals. Let's see if you need uniforms or cards. So cards, look at that, ignore defense. Look at that. So you're ignoring more defense than you're ignoring me and my commands to ban people for spamming whale emojis. But yeah, you could use more peers. So cards is a decent choice, but it depends. Uniforms should always take a priority over... Uniforms should... I should probably be a mod. Yeah, but will you listen to me, Virgil? You know what, Virgil? You'll be here a lot. You're here pretty much every single stream, so yeah, I'll make you a moderator. There you go. Add as a moderator. Add as a moderator. Bam. But you have to listen to me. You must not be like Mr. Anonymous and others. So when I say ban people that spam whale emojis, you should ban them. There you go. Now your name is in blue, just like Virgil's quote. Okay. Let's see. What do you have for your uniform? So good. It's good. It's good. Unfortunately, you do not have enough crystals for the bingo. You have Venom. You have Loki. Okay. Tell me, Mr. Anonymous, do you play ABX and ABL? I'm asking because I need to give you proper advice on which uniforms to buy next. While I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. Yeah, you're good on your supports. You are good on your supports. Okay, so you play... It's funny because I play Virgil coatless. Yeah, you can in DMC3. Seacom says, I have Regional Hulk. Would you recommend to buy Tinted Hulk? I have one Rage, but planning to give it to Venom. Well, yeah, Titan Hulk is by far the best uniform for Hulk. Definitely. And Rage is by far his best CTP, especially if you play him where he is meta, and that is Alliance Battle. But if you plan to give that Rage to a Venom, you can give him double max HP and a proc obelisk. He will do just fine. Yo, DB, how you doing? You're gonna try out Punishing Grey Raven. They're having a DMC5 collab. I saw that. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Can you play that game on a PC, though, on English? Would you recommend me buying Abomination with crystals? I have 6-star Hulk artifact, 5-star Abomination artifact. If you're using your Hulk for ABX ABL and you are pushing for high scores like 12 million plus, then yes. Then yes, Abomination is worth it. Okay. I will check out Punisher Grey Raven, definitely. Who should I upgrade to tier 3 with the ticket? I would have to look at your account. You know what the good tier 3s are. Like, the good tier 3s are, like, for example, her. If you do not have her, you can upgrade her. But for me to say, yeah, go for her, and then you say, oh, but I have her, and then I say, I don't know, go upgrade Captain Marvel, and then you say, oh, I have Captain Marvel. I cannot tell you that without looking at your account. So let me, because you're playing ABX and ABL, maybe you should go for Cable uniform. You know? Because that you're missing an ABL character for mutant days. Cable will cover one of your days, so you can buy Cable's uniform and at least cover one of your days. Do you have Dazzler and Polaris? You don't. You do not, right? Yeah, it seems that you don't. So Dazzler and Polaris would be good for you if you can get your hands on them. But not for him, maybe for like later on. Yeah, Cable might be a good choice for you, for uniform. And as for the rest of the uniforms, I really wouldn't buy anything. Maybe Sentry's uniform, and rest you can spend on the cards, Mr. Anonymous. I have her. Should I take Captain Marvel or Venom? Probably Venom. Finally, I got 25 peers. Now I don't have to touch cards again. All for 10 bucks. Well done. How can I share my account with you? Leave it on the Discord channel with your questions. Who should I pick from the tier 4 selector? Because you have Thor and because you have Hulk, the only available option for you, in my opinion, is Venom. Venom melts World Boss Legends, so he will definitely be a good choice for you. He will definitely be a good choice for you. Guys, let's do a vote. Should we unban Lucifer from Discord? It's a 10-year anniversary, and I'm feeling good vibes. But I'll let you be the judges of that. Should we unban Lucifer from Discord? Yes, no, yes. Is new Sentry better than Null? We'll do some more tests today. Yes. Okay. Lucifer. Let me just go to the server settings. Bans. Lucifer Morningstar revoked. You have been revoked. Feel free to join, and I will send you an invite in the Discord. Invite to server. Malkut's Whales. Well, it's Malkut's Wolves actually, but I don't know who renamed it to Malkut's Whales. You guys are completely insane. Lucifer walks the earth again. There you go. Surprised because they voted to ban me before. Well, no problem, Lucifer, but do you know what you have to do now? Oh, by the way, Mr. Anonymous, do you have any other questions about your account before I move on further? He admitted it's whales clipped. I'm going to permaban you again. Just if you dare to share that, there you go. Cheesy Boy is my best mod. Look at that, he banned you. Look at that. But yeah, I invited you to the Discord. And do you know what else do you need to do? Have you tried new camera? I haven't yet, but we will try the new camera. Do you know what else do you need to do? You need to add me. You need to add me on the friends list, Lucifer, again. Instantly. Just add me to the friend list instantly so I can beat your ass in front of 20 people that are watching me. It's really good in skills preview. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. So let's go and check it out. Boom. Let's see. How many times does Lucy get banned? Yo, Pokemaster. Let's see. This is the camera mode, right? And how do we change the camera mode? I'm playing on emulator, so I do not have the commands of the... How do I change the camera mode, guys? 100 times per stream? Yeah. In option, last setting. Let's see. Oh, manual camera rotation. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, yeah, this is really good. Wow. Actually, yeah, this seems really good. This does seem really good. How's playing World Boss with this? Yeah, this is really good. It adds more life to the game, definitely. Nice. How does playing Timeline Battle with this look like? Let me take a look. Can I play Timeline Battle with this? Let me just put in like Wolvie or someone. Here. Boom. Can I play Timeline Battle with this? You can use it in GBR as well. Scroll down, man. Oh, I can. Nice. No, I can't. God damn it. I should have left the autoplay on. So I cannot use it in the... Boom, boom, boom! I'm about to get eaten by Wolverine. No, I'm tanking him. Oh, damage of this new Sentry uniform is completely insane. That's quite tanky, though. Wow. Damage reflect immunity, second skill. Wow. Damn, Sentry manual is completely insane. Look at that. Look at that. Look how tanky he is, guys. Second skill. Boom, 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 boom. Dead instantly. Damn, Sentry is insane. They can't use that on... How is Sentry? He seems insane. Is no god of PvP? Maybe. I need to test Sentry more. But Sentry manual does seem insane. It does seem insane. He seems really good, boys. Like, if you want more Sentry action, here I'll give you more Sentry action. We'll just do a few more tests with Sentry and like this, maybe. And then we'll continue with the account reviews, don't worry. So let's play. If we want to test him against Null, we have to go against players like these, because Null is banned in Vibranium. Is Bullseye good? He's okay. Yeah. You're doing account review still? Yeah. Yes. Share your codes in the chat if you want to. And I'm testing it. On manual, you can easily wipe most teams, but I'll be testing him on auto. His previous uniform, Dark Sentry or Void Sentry uniform, isn't nowhere near as good as this uniform. Look how easy it is for new Sentry uniform, even on autoplay, to defeat previous Sentry uniform. So this is the performance you can expect from Sentry in his newest uniform. Okay, Null is getting his ass kicked. Even if I die, I have a revive. And I think when I revive, that Null will probably die. Yeah. There you go. I wiped Tier 4 Sentry, Tier 4 Null with Agent Venom support. I bought both Null and Sentry. W choice. Yeah. They both seem really good. So I can play in Vibranium. Let's try against this guy maybe. With Silver Surfer and... There is new data, my uniform options for Ghost, Winter Soldier, and Taskmaster on Discord. Yeah, I know. Taskmaster, I'm quite hyped for. Let's see how he performs against this Null. Okay, I instantly took out his immortality. And I instantly kill him, so Null doesn't stand a chance. Valkyrie won't stand a chance. And let's see how he performs against Silver Surfer. I got reflected to death. That's quite unfortunate. Then he died, and I might get reflected to death here while he is invulnerable. Okay. No. Yeah. New Sentry is completely insane. New Sentry is completely insane. He seems to be at least about as good as Null. Let's go against this guy maybe. Well, this is Sentry against Sentry, so this shouldn't really concern you. Sentry versus Sentry, newest uniform. Taskmaster will turn into female? Oh no. No. Why female though? But that's good. Maybe if Taskmaster gets his tier 4, maybe then we can use him as a female and a male support in World Boss Legends, which will make him probably the best support to tier 4 and probably worthwhile. Taskmaster has been used, even though he has one uniform, he has been used for a while. That's the power of support characters. I'm getting stun locked. I'm about to die. No. Damn, look at that. Marvel Jesus. Damn. Combat female on Alliance battle. Crescent is the best. Crescent is by far the best. Yeah. When you do new timeline quest and in dialogue when they talk, you can clearly see the Taskmaster have breasts. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, he can be maybe then used for... But we do have enough combat female alliance battle supports like Sif, Valkyrie. Yeah. Let's try it again. So score for now is 3 wins and 1 loss. And I lost to another Sentry, so you don't even have to count that. This will take a while though. Taskmaster is coming up mid-season? Yes. Hey Mal, did you already test the Elena? Unfortunately, my Elena is stuck at 50% of potential search for tier 3. So in few days, once I get potential, I will review her. But she definitely won't surpass Luna Snow, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's see how he performs against this Null. I got one-shotted. Okay, that's unfortunate. Brilliant Greed Null seems to have... I took down his immortality, but I doubt that I'll survive. Yeah. So this is actually the first game I lost to Null. Let's see again. Do a few more tests, maybe against this. No, this guy doesn't have optimized team. Well, there we go. Null can't get much stronger than this. He is using Null with 2 of his best supports. I need to know on timeline quest which hero do you need. I don't think you need any hero for timeline battle test. What's your PvP team in arena? I just used like 5 teams with best of my characters like Null, Sentry, Wolverine, Surfer, Carnage, Phoenix, Doctor Doom, blah blah blah. You know, the usual suspects. Okay, I took down his Null's immortality, but I lost my revive. So it seems that Null. Oof, oof. Did you see that one shot? Oh, boys. Sentry seems to be about as good as Null. Doesn't seem that much better, doesn't seem that much worse. But yeah, they do seem to be equals now. We'll see, we'll have to test Sentry with Greed, Brilliant Greed. This is with Brilliant Conquest. We do know that Greed is way better versus likes of Null, because you get to one-shot him and pretty much every single character. So I do think that Greed is a better option for Sentry than Conquest, but I'm using Brilliant Greed on Null, so I would have to unequip it and test it out. Who got debuffed? I was close to dying there. There we go. I'm about to die to Null, probably. Yeah. Good guard break. Good guard break. Didn't quite trigger his immortality, I think. Even their 5th skills are of the similar. No. Well, now I cleared whole team and I didn't even die once. It sucks the Sentry doesn't have a support. How Null has his support? Yeah. Is Agent Venom Uni worth it without his artifact? The main value, it is worth it, but the main value of Agent Venom's support is in supporting Null, and for that you do need his artifact. So there you go, guys. That's about how you can expect your, let's try this guy, your Sentry to perform. He seems way stronger now. But yeah, I agree, Drown. Sentry's old unit is way better design-wise. Way better design-wise. Let's do this one and then we'll go back to the account reviews with Isaac Odinson being next. Oof. I got obliterated here. I'm not sure if I was just being unlucky or is his Null just... Wait, let's try that again. If Sentry had supports like Null has, he'd have curb stomped Null. Yeah, probably. Let's try this again. No, I'm getting one shot left and right. He's going to use his second skill and one shot me. Maybe not, because my conquest procced. So Null might die here. No. Killed me with a tier 4 skill. He's good. His new uniform is good. My Smurf account just did stage 1 Null in 3 days. Well done. Holy moly. How? He probably got like... Well, it's easy because you get like... During anniversary, you get like... what do you get? You get like... Transcend Potential Selector. You get... tier 4 selector, and then a tier 4 can stomp Null easily. You can stomp Null easily with that, so yeah. Just select Venom or Thor and you'll destroy World Boss Legend. Oh, let me check this. No, all garbage. Damn, I'm getting unlucky with the bingo board. Okay, so let's continue with the account reviews, boys. Boom. Oh yeah, I'm friends with Isaac Odins. Lucifer, where's your friend request? Lucy, send me a friend request. God damn it. Instantly. Have you forgotten? Is there a tier 4 discount event? I don't think it's active just yet. Tier 4 discount is on May 13th. Well, there you go. There you go. What's your build on Sentry? It's not the best build, but I'll show you. Like, only 4 Odin's Blessings. Well, I do have 6-star Artifact and the Brilliant CTP of Conquest, but I do not think this is his best build. Protect the Captain here. Maybe I should go for Power Finger. No, I don't know. 100k energy attack. Mythic Uni. It's good build, but could be better. Lucifer, where is your friend request? I think Brilliant Grid for Sentry is the best. I think so too. Let's go with Isaac's account. Where are you? Boom. So what did you say? You used 3.5k, now just waiting for the 10k. So you have 10k crystals, right? I just want to see what can I improve with my tunes. If you have 10k crystals, then bingo is out of the options. Please check my card sets because I got Ghost Rider premium card a few minutes ago. Well done. My source haven't changed a bit. And should I take out Egg from Hulk and give him 0.9 mini rage with max HP? Which tunes deserve the next rage and reckon the next tier 4 I should do next? I have 2 energies. Well, energies aren't that important. Who should I use mega tier to ticket them? Maybe that's all because everyone needs help more than me. Let's see. Cards. Boom. Well, this is a decent hybrid PvP PvE card set. I would probably instead one of these cards, maybe instead of this card or this card, I would slot in the Ghost Rider card because this card gives you max HP. This card gives you energy attack proc. This card can, I think, give you all defense proc, but maybe I'm wrong. I am not sure. This card is a generally good card, and then if you slot in Ghost Rider card here, you'll get even more all basic attacks and all basic attacks proc. So maybe instead of this card, or either this or this, depending if you like PvP more or PvE more, slot in the Ghost Rider card. Let me see, 8 Pierce, yeah, you need more Pierce, but everything else seems decent. You seem to be on the right track, but you do need more Pierce. Let me see. It's a shame though that on this card you have all basic attacks blue. So you do here. Energy here, that's good. Energy here, that's good. Then red here. So, but this card has 5 blue stars. Damn, I hate the card system so much. Like, so much. How much life steals does a native tier 3 cost to tier 4 them? I am not sure. You can check on Thanos Webs. You can check on Thanos Whips. Swords, yeah, they're still not good. Let's see. So you have 10k crystals. Do you have Franklin Richards pack? That costs 5k crystals? It seems that you don't. Because that can give you a CTP and more emblems, hence more tier 4 materials. So let me see what you have. So greed here, rage here. Okay, you need a rage for him, you need a rage for her. This is okay, this is whatever. Judgment is okay, and you need a rage or judgment for him. They have a mighty greed here, that's good, needs rerolling though, for ambush proc. And yeah, this is fine. You have a rage on her, that's good. And this is fine. You should optimally use a rage on him as well. So what you're missing? You're missing 1 rage, 2 rages, 3 rages, You're missing 3 rages on your tier 4 characters, and you're missing. You should ideally have a rage once you tier 4 him. He has a rage though. In between these two, I would tier 4 Scarlet Witch. She seems better. She is better, not seems. And you do not have any spare rages. So you do not have Franklin back. So maybe in the long run, because you're set with your uniforms, you do have every single imported uniform in the game, you even bought Sentry's uniform, and it seems that you do have good amount of support, so I really wouldn't spend any more money on the uniforms just now. But maybe Franklin pack is a good choice for you because you can get a CTP of Rage and give it to one of your tier 4 characters, like Dark Gwenpool or Venom or Thor, depending on what you want. Like obviously most ABX ABL value here, most PvP, most World Boss Legend value here, and is somewhere in between, while also having a farming value as well. And you get more emblems, which means more tier 3 and tier 4 materials in the long run, and more powerful, more emblem kits. And then you'll be left with like 10k crystals, and that with 5k crystals, and that those 5k crystals you can use to do a 10 pull of premium cards and maybe try to fix one of those cards that you have. Go for more Pierce, go for more attack, or if you're feeling lucky, maybe you can try to pull some rages. If you get extremely lucky and pull like 2 rages in like 12 or 13 pulls, then you'll be set and you'll have every single CTP of Rage for every single of your tier 4 characters. Netmarble loves to give me 4 CTPs, I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling, bro. Is Sentry as good for PvP? Is Sentry as good as Null for PvP, though? Yeah, it seems so. It does seem so. So yeah, the 2 priorities for you, because Bingo is out of the option. Like I would probably just buy the Franklin pack, and then I would spend the rest either on cards or CTPs, because you do not have. Plan to buy Legendary Battle Pack. The Cap Marvels ones will have a rage. You can also get a CTP selector from the Spider-Man one, I think. So that will be 2 rages for 4,000 crystals. You can do that. You can buy Franklin pack for 1 rage, and you can get 2 rages from, I think, you can get one from Captain Marvel, you can get one from Thanos, and you can get one from Spider-Man. So you can pretty much cover everything, and they each cost 2.5k crystals, and you get 500 crystals back. So in total it costs like 6k crystals. Four possible rages in LBX, yeah, but he has 10k crystals. And I do think that buying Multiverse Saga pack is, even though it's more expensive, in the long run it will be more worth it. The more you wait, the less it's worth it. But over the course of a year, you'll get a shit ton of bonus enhancement kits. Where the hell do I get Dambi's mask? You mean the Crescent mask from the dispatch? You have to farm it in. The dispatch missions. Franklin might maybe get a new unit for Fantastic Four movie. Yeah. Was I late? I just got White Fox card. Hey, that's amazing. Thank you so much for subbing, man. I highly appreciate it. I highly, highly appreciate it, man. Very kind. Very, very kind. Would you guys mind if I re-enabled the sub notifications for you guys? I know that somebody complained that they don't like to see the doggy. The doggo. Or Wolfie. Yeah, I re-enabled it. I don't care. Done, notes taken. Hey, no problem. Glad I could help. Glad I could help, boy. Okay, let's continue with the account reviews. Next up, we have Kirby's a Noob. It has 12k crystals, 2k crystals plus 10k from check-in, total of 12k. We'll buy units for Hulk, Shuri, Gamora, and Doctor Strange. What is the best to spend rest of the crystals? Maybe Ant-Man Legendary Battle for CTP Selector. Any other advice is appreciated. Okay. Are you here, Kirby? So I can chat with you while I take a look at your account. Let me see what you have. So your cards aren't good. They're actually quite bad. Stats are not bad though, but choice of cards is bad. Like this card is okay. You got shafted on the premium card luck and got one of the worst cards here. This card is good. This card is good. I do have a card video you can watch, and if you need a guide for better cards. Which uniform is better to buy for the Wolverine? I would overall say the newest one. Oh, who said that? I don't know, some people in the chat the last time I streamed. I didn't even address it because, you know, it wasn't really... Are you sure about that? Yeah, I would say that overall the newest uniform is better. It's way better in PvE, way better in PvP, in PvE, and in PvP it's better if you have maxed out account also. Like Lucifer says, new Wolverine uniform has more damage, less survivability. Old Wolverine uniform has better survivability and less damage. Is Thor really bad with Judgment? Wanted to buy his new unit, but I already have Judgment on him. Like, he's not bad, he's just not as optimal. He isn't bad. I used Judgment for a long time on Thor. And you've seen how good my Thor clears world bosses. We're playing Marvel Rivals, and if you do, what do you think about the game? Yeah, I do play Marvel Rivals. I almost reached Grandmaster last season by playing with my brother and one of his friends. They're way better in the game than I am. But I do play Marvel Rivals. Well, not a lot, but let's say every other day I play it for an hour or two. I usually play tanks. I really think that game is really. I really think the game is really good. It's interesting to play. There is a lot of tactics, a lot of skill involved, and I'm looking forward to see what the future brings for that game. Who's good in the Blast Hero? Blast Hero? Male, Iron Man. Female, pick anyone like Sharon Rogers, for example. OP Lord Drop Mallory has a sibling, it's a pod of whales. Ban Lucifer. Lucifer, did you add me as a friend? Why do I not see your friend request? Add me as a friend instantly, god damn it. I mean, Psylocke in Rivals? Nice. Very nice. I won't play with you. Dispatch mission clear 5 times. Okay, so this is, I'll chat with you guys a bit. So this is how you get the masks. You go here, pick the highest stage you can clear, and just, you do this. You have to use energy, and let's clear it 5 times. Why can't I auto progress? Oh my god, this game. Dispatch. Let's go like 13-1. I can auto farm 14 stages, but 14-1 plus. But yeah, okay. I'll just do this so we finish it faster and maybe we get lucky with the masks. I started playing Marvel Rivals 2 days ago and I made Emma Frost. Emma Frost is insane. She is completely insane. So this is how you get the masks. Let's do... Why can't I repeat? I don't understand. Boom, boom, boom. Huge content, guys. Everything explodes on the screen. I hate dispatch mission tasks, to be honest. Yeah. Imagine Malcolm having 1 million plus subscribers, the account review will be a long list. Yeah, it's not happening. I am not the kind of YouTube content creator that can reach high subs. I have 2.7k subscribers. That's a shitload for me. I thought that it would take me more than a year to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I got 1,000 subscribers in like a month or two. I don't remember. Should I buy Sentry's new uniform? Well, depends where your account is, but I can already tell you that Sentry's new uniform is good. People love whale watching. Lucifer, add me. I won't. Here, I'm going to make a promise. I will only play against you when somebody becomes a member or donates. Is that okay? Can't worry. Also, Miles, still here, just going hunting in Red Dead. Say me a couple of times and I'll respond when my account comes. Okay. Sure. Boom. Okay. Let's see. What's the lowest stage where you can get the masks? Can you get it even on stage 1? Oh yeah, so this is easy to farm. You can just go and do this. I can't use auto progress. This is pissing me off. You can just do this and farm. Where is mask? Well, it's not guaranteed. He's going to kill Lucy with no cards again. Only on donations. I finished Doctor Strange's epic quest. Should I start building him? Doctor Strange is actually one of the best, if not the best PvE character in the game in his zombie uniform. So if that's what you're looking for, then yes. I do think that everyone should build Doctor Strange though. Let's finish this. Then how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's complete those 9 before we end the stream. Don't worry, I won't leave you hanging, boys. Just have a bit patience. No mask again. That's unfortunate. Note. In Marvel Rivals, I usually only play tanks. I like that role. I really do. Cooking at the moment, we'll do later. I farmed like 30 stages and I got 2. I got 4 in like 6 or 7 clears, and then in the next 30 plus I got nothing. So maybe, but I farmed missions 14 plus, so the last dispatch sector. I'm not sure how the drop rates are regulated when playing lower dispatch stages, but we will, maybe if we get lucky in the next 2 runs, that would be a testament that we can maybe run the others. I don't have any other Sentry uniform. Should I buy or not? Sure. It's a good uniform. It's a good uniform. No, they're the same. Okay, so you can just farm stage 1 then. There's no reason to farm higher stages. Hope with this week's luck I get a few CTPs there. Yeah, hardly. I think I ever got one CTP from this patch and it was... What was it? An insight, I think? Or no, it was destruction actually. Yeah. Destruction is probably the least valuable CTP you can get as a base CTP because it's just a Garbreak immunity 200 proc obelisk, which you can roll. But once you reforge it, then destruction becomes really good. Not as good as Rage, but yeah, it's really good. Oof. Okay, let's do one more. Just to finish the timeline quest. Right? One more. And then we are going back to the... Yeah, one more. 1-1. I can reforge my Hela's Destruction. Do it. Hela is one of the rare toons where Destruction is by far her best CTP. Maybe you get lucky and get a Brilliant though. Oh! You know what we could do, guys? We could maybe gamble some Celestial Essences. What about that? After Hela, anyone else worth the Reforged Destruction? Not on the top of my head. Like, sure, Iron Man can be played with Reforged Destruction, and he hits like a truck. Oh yeah, okay. I don't have many. I think I have like 10k Celestial Essences, but maybe we get lucky. I was maybe planning to do, like, every donation to do a crystal gamble of comic cards and emblems, but I'm not sure. I actually do not want to get broke and not have enough crystals to finish the bingo. So I opted in not to do that as of at the moment, but we'll see what comes later. Boom. There we go. Now we need one. Okay, let's do some Celestial Essence gambling. Let's see if we get... I don't have many, but maybe we get lucky. Let's pull this and this. Let's see, how many do I have? 16,000. Okay. Okay. Well, boys, here we go. Gambling for some artifacts. Let's pull a 6-star Null or Dazzler. Boom. No. Boom. Nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulls times 10, nothing. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, guys, this isn't a good day for me to be pulling artifacts. 20 pulls, nothing. But you know me, I do not quit. There we go, King of the Criminal Underworld. 5 at 21st or 22nd pull. But only as a 3-star, so it's like whatever. It's not a good artifact either. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there we go, boys. Multiversal Intellect, that's me. That's a 6 stars. Reed Richards! Yeah, that's good. It's a shame that Reed Richards sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but like, why would you build Reed Richards over Venom? Like, why would you ever do that? So, yeah. But it's a good pull. I won't complain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go, Robin Hood. That's me, actually. I steal from the rich and give it to the poor. And 3 stars because I have 30 plus years. 1 star for each 10 years that I have lived. Don't call me old. I'll permaban you. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fragmented personality. That's also me. You know my personality that I can transform at the Senate at any times. So, yeah. 1. There we go. Another 6 stars. Ancestral Rage. This is me when I see Venoms with CTPs of Judgment in account reviews. But yeah, it's a good pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Future Freedom Fighter. Okay, Marvel Future Fight. Let's go. It's a shame that I'm not using him at all because I have Psylocke, but I won't complain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Devil Teeth. There we go. That's how my teeth look like IRL. And I doubt that I'll be getting anything from the 3000 essence, but we'll power through them. Actually, this was quite insane. 2 6 stars in 16,000 essence, and then some 4 stars and some 3 stars. That's actually quite good. I didn't get any good artifact per se, but I did pull a good amount of artifacts, actually. So yeah, that was kind of lucky. Malkut blessed me with Palpalak. I need to hunt 5 cougars and haven't found one in over an hour. The force is strong with you. Henceforth you shall be known as Darth Cougar. I got 6-star Strange on the Essence only after using Bingo to select his 6-star. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Oof. Darth Cougar. Hey, I'm the Sith Lord. I'm giving names. Okay, let's continue with the account reviews. No time to waste. Boom. Okay, let's buy this. 260. I'm only buying 260 or less. Boom. There we go. Okay, account reviews. Next. Quickly. Boom. Kirby is a noob. Bam. Let's go. He says, 12k crystals. Will buy uni for Hulk, Shuri, Gamora, Doctor Strange. What is the best to spend the rest of the crystals? Let's see. What uniforms do you need? Okay, Zombie Strange. That's 1 uniform. Hulk. I really wouldn't. Oh man, why did you do this? Like, why would you tier 4 both Hulk and Dr. Octopus? They're both combat villains. Why didn't you select, or you probably did select Dr. Octopus from the tier 4? Maybe you should have tier 4 Thor, selected tier 4 Thor. That would be way better option. Should have asked me, or anyone in the Discord. They would advise you not to select Dr. Octopus. because your Hulk is already tier 4. But yeah, like you don't even have to buy Titan Hulk now because you have Dr. Octopus. But yeah, you can buy him because it's... Ow, I hate giving advices like this. Like, you invested so much resources that now it feels like a shame if you do not buy Titan Hulk, but because you already have Dr. Octopus, if you're starved for crystals, then maybe you can skip it. Then yes, I would buy Doctor Strange zombie uniform. I would buy Venom. I would buy Shuri. I would buy... Let's see, what else? What else would I buy? I would buy Dark Gwenpool, for sure. I would buy... Ronan. Amazing leadership and support for universal types. I would probably buy... What else? Maybe Loki's uniform for Dimensional Rift farming. Or, yeah, Dispatch Mission farming, sorry. But you do need a rage for him, though. Then here, I wouldn't really be bothered with rest of the uniforms. Wait for Taskmaster's uniform to release. Do not buy his uniform just now, because I hope that his uniform will be an upgrade. But save some crystals to have enough to buy Taskmaster's uniform. You can buy Sif's uniform if you do not have her. And that will pretty much cover all your needs for now. You don't have to buy Thor because you bought Beta Ray Bill. So yeah, I think that covers all the uniforms that you should buy as of this moment. If you have some spared crystals, you can use them on, because I see that you're missing CTPs, maybe use it on CTP gamble or card gamble here. Okay? Kirby? He manually did Doc Ock, but I don't know why he chose Hulk. Or buy both his units. Yeah. Taskmaster is a combat female data mind. Bobsarge, do we get Taskmaster at tier 4? Because if he is a combat female, that's actually quite good, because then we can use him in World Legend Plus as a support, both as a male and as a female. Which means that he's probably going to be the best tier 4 support in the game. Okay. Let's continue with the advices. IGN Almond, I have 10k crystals, don't know what to do, ha ha ha. Okay, let me help you. Boom. Uniforms are a priority, followed by cards and CTPs. Let's see. Okay, Venom, that's good. You have Magneto, okay. You have Dark Gwenpool, that's good. You have Captain Marvel, that's good. You also have him, have her. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. One rage here needs to be rerolled to 0.9. And then that's pretty much it. Judgment here. Okay. Rage is better on her, but it is what it is. You can maybe buy Ronan's uniform for your universal characters, leadership and support. Save some crystals maybe for Taskmaster's uniform. And then from here, I really wouldn't spend that much on anything. Maybe for later on, for Dispatch Mission farming, you can buy Loki, but since you already have Jean Grey, she can farm pretty good as well. But yeah, as far as uniform goes, you do have enough supports. You do have enough damage dealers, so you're kind of set. Let me see what your swords look like. They're average. And your cards. okay, your cards could be better, like this card is good and this card is good, then this is not a premium card, this card is bad, and this card is like so and so. I would pause on crafting this card and crafting this card. Maybe if you're feeling like it, you can buy the Franklin Richards pack, which will give you more emblem data and more. That's the Multiverse Saga pack. You can buy it and you will get more emblem data and more tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 materials in the long run. You can, from CTP selector, you can select a CTP of range and maybe give it to someone like Gwenpool or Captain Marvel or even like your Venom, who is now tier 4. And that will cost you 5,000 crystals and you'll have 5,000 crystals left. With the left 5,000 crystals, you can buy 2 legendary battles and select 2 rages. So you can give one to Captain Marvel and the other one you can give to your Jean Grey, for example, and then you'll cover pretty much every single of your main DPS characters with CTPs. In the future, though, consider that you will probably replace Magneto with Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange is simply a better character. You'll probably replace her with Scarlet Witch, and then you'll also want to build probably Null and or Sentry, so you can maybe start investing your resources in these characters. Yes, Taskmaster can be a tier 4. That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, that would be my advice for you. Ronan is a good uniform to buy here. Thor isn't bad, but so isn't Battery Bill. But this is a general advice that I can give with 10,000 crystals. Now we have Han Warrior. Darth Kuga. Are you present? Let's check your account and see what is the best artifact for you to pick from the 3 here, okay, and 4 here, 5, okay, okay, nice, okay, Magneto, okay, Psylocke. Just one question though. Are you primarily Han Warrior? Are you primarily an ABX ABL player? Because for 6-star artifact, I would probably pick Null, honestly, because I wouldn't. You have 4-star here, but the difference between 3-star and 6-star is amazing. Let me just check your supports, because I'm thinking that a 5-star artifact could go on one of your supports. Dazzler. Okay, you have 4-star here. Okay. I see. Let's see, what does your... Do you maybe have Abomination? 5-star here. Wolverine has a 6-star. I'm primarily PvP. I don't want to do Null because I'm gonna get him from World Legend eventually. From World Legend. Null. Did they add Null's artifact to World Legend? Really? No, they didn't. No. You can get his artifact from World Legend. I have it unlocked from 99. You don't get his artifact from World Legend. Not yet, eventually. Oh, I see. So you're going for a long game. Okay. But you're aware that it might take like a year or 2, or it might never get added. And by that time, Null will probably be replaced 3 times over. If you're primarily PvE, then you should probably be looking at support artifacts, but you already have good artifacts like for him. You also have You're not starved for artifacts, that's a problem. I do not know which one to recommend. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. Let me see. You don't have his artifact. It's a tough choice, man. Like, you even have her artifact. Like, any artifact that is valuable, you pretty much have it, and it won't be a negligible upgrade, but it won't be a huge upgrade either. So to determine what the best artifact for you to select at 5 and 6 stars is probably to take a look at which characters you use most, and then select one of the supports that covers most of the characters. For example, Nick Fury, and then you give him a 6 stars. I'm not saying that you should give him 6 stars, but yeah. I was thinking Strange or Luna, but they both suck. Yeah, I wouldn't pick Strange or Luna. Like, don't. Like, this artifact is complete garbage. Look at this. And this. Like, it's just not that good. Even though you're primarily PvP player, I do think PvE player, I do think that you would get most value just by selecting 6-star Null's artifact and then like 5-star, I don't know, Hulk's artifact, so you get more. The HP difference is a lot. Or you can give like a 6-star to Hulk and then 5-star to, because his damage increase with his HP. Get this to Powerfinger Hulk, and maybe you can Mighty Rage here and score 12 million in ABL with. If you don't know what to do, I'm clueless too. No, I do know what to do. It's just I am not sure. I don't want to give you a bad advice because I forgot to do his I said. Damn it. Well, no problem. No problem. So I'll just try to, well, Unwell caught lacking, get Volstagg, yeah. So it's like, it's because you have much. What else you can do? Maybe upgrade Ghost Rider's artifact to 5 stars, so he gets more value in PvP. But it's a PvP artifact, so and you do not like. But yeah, Hulk is a good choice. Gambit is like whatever. Skip Odin. Winter Soldier. Maybe we don't know that, but we don't know how good Winter Soldier will be in his uniform that will get released in a few weeks. So maybe for future value, select 6-star Winter Soldier artifact, but that's just gamble. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would probably go Null. If I was you, I would probably just get 6-star Null and then probably like 5-star Titan Hulk. Or upgrade one of your 4-star main artifacts for supports and yeah. Only when I paid. Get it before he fixes the mistake. What did I do? Hey, Cheesy Boy gifts a membership. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, man. I highly appreciate it. You're very kind.
A wolf.
A wolf. And Han Warrior, welcome to the membership. Nah, I'm gonna go for supports or now maybe Sentry. Yeah. That's what I suggested too. Will we do, to celebrate the gifted membership, let's do a quick 10 pull. Which one 10 pull? Premium comic cards or emblems, guys? Crystal Gamble. It was a gifted membership, we'd have to Cards? What's Black Widow's best CTP for PvP? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe... I'm actually not sure. Is it agreed? Because I didn't test her, so I only have cards, emblems. Okay, I'm going to interact with my audience. Gamble? Gamble? Question mark? Cards. Emblems. It's just a 10 pull, guys. One gifted membership, one 10 pull. Let's do that. Which one? Go, 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 go. I won't gamble type enhance with kits, guys. Come on. Like, who is gambling for this? Look at that. Oh, boys. Cards, cards, cards. Strider's getting banned this instant. Oh, it's 50-50, guys. I don't know. But you get a bunch of them. And then I failed upgrade. But same can be said with the cards. I reroll my blue energy attack to green fire resist. You're a whale? Ban Dark Slayer. Ban him. Emblems? Get emblems. We'll just wait for more people to vote. And in the meantime, we'll go and do one more account review. So this is what I originally had in mind. That every donation I get or every membership I get, I'll do a 10 pull between cards, emblems, CTPs, blah blah blah. But I didn't want to get bankrupt with crystals. Let's see what's next. Next is Grandmaster KX. Want to know what other unit should I buy and road ahead for PvE and PvP. Okay, let's see. I thought this was fighting Lucy. Yeah, but Lucy doesn't want to add me. Oh, there he is. Hello, Lucifer. Yeah, hello, Lucifer. Come here. Come here. Let's fight Lucy. Hello, Lucifer. Friendly match, because we are friends. Boom. Boom. There we go. I'll check secret shop quick. Sure. His sentry has agreed, right? Oh yeah, so I'm about to lose. Ow. I'm getting destroyed. Yes! Die, Lucifer. Look at that. Equal in strength, my nemesis, my only friend. Oh! No, 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 no. I can't lose to first donation. No, 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 no. Please? No! I lost. God damn it, man. Now he's going to clip this and publish it in his own channel. Look at that. There's a gift from Lucifer. For 10-year anniversary. God damn it. I hate autoplay. Now I have to spend money to calm myself. God damn it. That pulls for emblems? Okay. Let's see. Boom. Let's go. Bam. Well, the good news is I did get a mythic. I only get 128 data though. And you need like 2.5k to fully upgrade a mythic emblem. But it was a duplicate mythic emblem. The Spider-Man one, which I got for free by farming Multiverse Saga. So there you go, 400 crystals, guys. This is good, by the way, the mythic data, but I was under the impression that we get 256. This is terrible. Oh, boys. Oh, boys, oh, boys. Okay, I know that I have like 4 or 5 accounts to go, but I have to call it stream. It's been 3 hours. I need to eat. Whale needs to eat. Oh, yeah, you told me to check Secret Shop quick. Why? There isn't anything. So, thank you so much for being here. Cheesy Boy, thank you once again for gifted membership. I highly appreciate it. And guys, I'll try to see you tomorrow as well, where we'll continue testing Sentry, and I'll maybe do the guide on crystal spending in general, and we'll continue giving advice on how to spend crystals during anniversary. So guys, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.